Jay, 7-Star Bricks. Today we've got a knockoff set for you. It's the Chamber of Secrets from Harry Potter. This is a knockoff set from HeroToys.com. And also we bought the correct stickers from Bricklink because the knockoff sets tend to come with poo-poo stickers. And then we've got a whole box of parts here. More parts. Let's build this thing. You can see all these bags are nicely numbered. They've got multiple bags per step. Obviously, there's a bunch of 4s and some 5s, but everything is numbered and goes according to the instruction book. And the one thing you're always going to see, well, not always, but mostly in a lot of these knockoff sets, they're going to have a lot more pieces separated out of the main bags than Lego does. Like Lego would never include a lot of these in a separate bag. It would just be largely the plates that Lego includes in separate bags. And then they almost always put every single minifigure in the set in bag 1, or bags 1 as the case may be. But you'll see the minifigures are all in these bags, and their minifigures largely come completely taken apart. So you have to put the arms and the hands on them, as well as put the bodies on the torsos and the heads and hair pieces and all that stuff. So that's definitely a main difference. And the color on the stickers isn't too bad on these. This is the one that came with the knockoff set. It's a little wrinkled because they just stuck it in the instruction book, and the instruction book is not thick enough to prevent them from getting wrinkled because the instruction book itself is wrinkled. But they're not too bad as far as colors. You can see the Lego ones are just slightly different hues on there. But what I find is that the actual Lego ones or custom vinyl ones that people reprint tend to be much higher quality than the ones that come in the knockoff set. Like these will start to peel off or just look goofy when you put them on, and these just tend to be a lot better quality. All right, as we most often do now, we're going to start with the minifigures. This is Aurora Sinistra. So this right here illustrates the first problem with this set. This is a brand called BJL. I've never heard of them. This is the only set I've ever built by them. This is the first time I've ever heard of them is this set. Of course, we got this from Hero Toys, so they just kind of give you whatever they have in stock. This figure is wrong. It is wrong. So you'll notice right off, if you look at her hat, that is the Sorting Hat, just in a different color. She is not supposed to be wearing the Sorting Hat, and I'll insert a picture here to show you the hat she is supposed to be wearing. I assure you it is not the Sorting Hat. Aside from that, the arms are a different color. I at first thought that was wrong, but looking closer on the Lego website, that is actually correct. They are supposed to be gold colored like that. They don't match the rest of her. I don't know why, but she definitely does not have the right hat on there. She does have a second face with some spectacles on that face, but I think I'm probably going to be bricklinking this figure to get the correct hat for it. Next up is probably no one's favorite character, Gilderoy Lockhart, famous and loved by himself more than anyone. There you go, Gilderoy Lockhart. He's got his wand, his little suit. Ooh, Gilderoy. And he's got his, the face he wears when he's facing any sort of trouble. That he lets little children take on instead of himself. Gilderoy Lockhart. Next up, we have Albus Dumbledore himself. He's got his crazy print wizard robes on. He's got his beard. He's got his long hair. Not really much else to say. He is printed on the back. Almost everything is covered up. He does have a second face printing that I'm not going to show you because you can't really tell the difference when his beard and hair are on anyway. And I love that they printed the torso and then covered 99% of it up with the beard. But there you go, Dumbledore. Next up is the figure I'm pretty sure they're legally obligated to include in every Harry Potter Lego set or knockoff. It's Harry Potter. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on Harry Potter. My God, this is like the 50th one I've gotten, and I don't even collect Harry Potter sets very heavily. So there you go. It's Lego Harry Potter in his school uniform when he was young, and it looks the same as every other Lego Harry Potter figure. Next up, because it's the Chamber of Secrets set, it's Ginny Weasley. Yay! I don't have Ginny yet. She is in her school robes. She's got her long hair. She's got a printing on the back for the hood for the school robes. And she also includes a not so happy face. Ginny Weasley. Next up is Luna Lovegood. And look, she's got Ravenclaw robes because we all know Ravenclaw is the best house. Go House Ravenclaw. She's got really long blonde hair. Luna Lovegood. Luna also has a not happy face on the back. Next up is Colin Creevy with his camera. Harry, are you the famous Harry Potter? I love you, Harry. Oh, Harry, let me take your picture. Oh, it's Colin. I love everyone. It's so great. It's no one and nobody really like me because I'm annoying. A very annoying boy. I've also got a bit of a sad face in the back because I'm annoying but sad. Very sad and annoying this one. Next up is Justin Flinch Fletchley. Why? Because he gets paralyzed by the basilisk. So I guess we felt bad and had to put a minifigure in here for him, or they were just looking for extra minifigures. Look, Lego, and by extension the Lego knockoffs, they put so many minifigures in these Harry Potter sets. Like, how can us Lego Avatar and Lego Star Wars fans get this many minifigures in a set? We would like to know, because you Harry Potter fans, you get all the figures, and we get like none. They're very stingy with our sets. And then we've got Tom Riddle. There you go. Carver Pratt, Tom Riddle. Tricking Ginny Weasley, you dick. He's got a very Tom Riddle face. Oh my god, I can't get a hair. And then his other face is even angry Tom Riddle. Yeah, he doesn't have any smiles because he's Tom Riddle. Very unhappy person. Next up, we have Nearly Headless Nick. Yay, it's the Gryffindor house ghost, Nearly Headless Nick. Check him out, he's sort of semi-translucent. Oh, but wait, the really cool thing about Nearly Headless Nick, the really awesome thing, is that Nearly Headless Nick glows in the dark. Because that's spooky and ghost-like. Awesome. And lastly, for the minifigures, I know there's a whole pile of them. It is the 20th anniversary Lego Harry Potter Voldemort gold figure. 20 years of Lego Harry Potter. It's funny that they printed that correctly on the back of this knockoff figure, but there it is. I think the gold on this might be slightly off from the actual gold Lego figures, because there is an actual gold Lego Harry Potter and the color is slightly different, so I'm probably going to bricklink that as well. But wait, we're still not done with the minifigure stand, because there's also a pair of pixies. These are the things that Gilderoy Lockhart let go in the Defense Against the Dark Arts class and made the students get because he's a coward and an idiot. Those are pretty cool. Oh, actually, before I forget, so this is supposed to be the sword of Godric Gryffindor, which, as we know in the Lego sets, actually looks cool, so we'll be bricklinking one of those as well. This is clearly Tom Riddle's diary after Harry stabs it with the basilisk tooth. There's nothing in there, of course, because it's blank until you write in it. This is the spell book that they get the Polyjuice potion from, maybe? I can't remember what this is. But yeah, there's another spell book. And we can't forget, because how cool would the Chamber of Secrets be without the basilisk figure that you build? This thing's pretty cool. This reminds me a bit of the Avatar sets with the molded head here. That's cool. It's just a Lego built body, but you can kind of twist this to make it look like it's slithering along, or you can twist this up to make it look like it's got its head up. There's a bunch of different ways to pose this basilisk. That's pretty cool. Give you an idea of the size of the basilisk with a minifigure there. All right, so there we have it. That is the Chamber of Secrets set from the front of the set. We'll fly through the front here real quick. Starting left to right here, so we've got this cool owl over here. This is another issue with this set. This was missing one of these things for those little round windows, which this manufacturer clearly makes because it's in that window, but it's not in this window because we were missing a piece. Here is the door to the Chamber of Secrets. That's pretty cool. It's got all the snakes on there. This does swing open. There you go. You got the front outside part of the set here. This piece here pulls out, unless you can't for some reason. This whole thing pulls out. Oh, interesting. Slides in. It's got rails that go in there. And these things just kind of swing in to hold it in place there. It looks pretty cool. It's very Harry Pottery. We've got Hedwig up here. Top of one of the towers. Oh, not really much going on. Just kind of a nice piece of scenery there. Let's turn it around. All right, so we're doing the opposite way, this way. So here is right to left. This is the back of the Chamber of Secrets entrance. Not really much in there. We've got the middle portion here, which I think might be the dining hall, just given the appearance of the cheery owls and the pixie puffs and the chocolate frogs and all that stuff in there. We've got the Hogwarts banner, which if you lift it up, the sorting hat is in there. Oh, the actual sorting hat. Got some candles and interesting stuff in here. Underneath it, we have the cool part of the Chamber of Secrets, where the basilisk comes from. This is the part that pushes out of the other side of the set here. So that kind of opens-ish. We do have a slide here, which doesn't make sense in this set. Again, this is meant to be put together with two other sets, so we'll cover that in a minute there. We've got Gilderoy Lockhart's painting in here. What a great person. This is one of the interesting things. So this whole candelabra is one piece in the Lego set. They apparently don't make that piece for this knockoff brand, so they did this. Yeah, I'm probably going to bricklink that as well. That's really weird. Got Gilderoy Lockhart's office. He's got a stack of pictures to be signed. He's got a wig or whatever here. This is one of the weird issues with this set. So I'm missing parts to put up the last picture here. And the way that they did it was that they have just one of these flat plates that you put the sticker on. And then they have a little piece that you stick in here. And then you stick one of these on top of it here. And Lego actually has this whole part is just one piece that clips on there. So I'm going to have to bricklink one of these because they didn't give me enough of the little pieces to stick that in there. And then we've got the side here. We've got a broom. You can put a character on the broom and then mount the whole thing on here so it looks like it flies. Or you could put one of the ghosts on here and make it look like they fly. And then you've got this telescope here behind Hedwig. This crystal ball actually glows in the dark. And then you've got the little stargazing manual next to the telescope. There you go. That is the Chamber of Secrets. Now, in order for this set to make the most sense, we have to remember it's modular and all of these things come apart somewhat. So, how this is really supposed to stack together is that this stays over here by itself. This part is correct. by itself, so the main build of the Chamber of Secrets is correct. This part doesn't make too much sense the way it's put together in this set. But wait. If we grab our Polyjuice Potion set, the one that was on sale everywhere for Christmas for like 12 bucks, and we take this off of here, and we put the Polyjuice Potion set on top of here. And now we've mixed Lego and knockoff, and some of you have fainted in your chairs. But if you're still with me, this makes much more sense now, because this secret passage to the Chamber of Secrets opens. Remember where we made the Polyjuice Potion there? And now, if we take our Harry Potter and put him in here, and there you go. I guess you have to put his arms up in the air. Whee! But he comes out the slide on the bottom now. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. And then this portion here is actually reversed. So let's pull this apart. So this portion of the Chamber of Secrets set goes on top of the Polyjuice Potion set. And then this goes on the other side over here. Oh, look at that. And voila. That's cool. But wait, there's more. Now we take the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom bit from the Chamber of Secrets set, and we put it next to this bit from the Sorcerer's Stone set, or I guess Fluffy Encounter set. That goes there. Oh. And then above that, we take the rest of our Fluffy set and place it atop like so. And now, this trapdoor here also makes sense, because if you stick a figure in, it falls down into the bottom, into the vines like it's supposed to. Of course, there should probably be a wall there, but you know, whatever. It's Lego, it's not perfect. But now, you have the superset, the way it was all designed to be put together. Oh, and that's pretty cool. Check that out. Now you got a whole giant playset for your Lego Harry Potter, guys. And then if you turn it around towards the front, it looks like this. Oh, that's pretty cool, huh? All right, guys. Well, that is it. That is the knockoff Chamber of Secrets set for the Lego Harry Potter. Again, it's by a company named BJL, and I know that because they put their name on the little Lego tool. Normally, knockoffs just leave that space blank. Lego says Lego there, but these guys are BJL. Yeah, they're okay. Their bricks are okay. It was just missing quite a few parts. And some of the minifigures were wrong, but we'll bricklink those to get the correct ones. And there you have it. So I got the knockoff for this because the Lego version is $150 when it's not on sale. And the knockoff version of this is about 50 bucks. So even with replacing the stickers for $5 and bricklinking each of these figures, which I think are around $5 each, and some of the missing bricks, it's probably going to cost me around a total maybe of $70, which is still less than half the price of the Lego one. So there you go. The savings on this are definitely worth the trouble of bricklicking the stickers and the figures that aren't right. So in the end, yeah, I would do it again. You're definitely saving quite a bit of money. Like I said, Lego Harry Potter is not really my thing. But I wanted the Fluffy set because of the Fluffy dog, and I wanted, well, I didn't really want the Polyjuice Potion, but it was on sale for so cheap I bought it anyway. And then I realized they were all supposed to go together in this giant set. And so I needed to get the third one because you can't have two and not the third. So there we go. it's pretty cool. If you like Harry Potter, this is a fun set to put together, and you get a ton of minifigures, especially if you're buying all 3 sets. Oh my god, there's so many minifigures. It's crazy. Again, us Lego Star Wars and Lego Avatar fans would like to know how you get Lego to put 30 minifigures in a set. That would be nice. But there you go. I hope that helps you. If you want to buy the knockoff, go ahead and use the link below to go to Hero Toys. Again, my code will get you 5% off. It'll also help the channel out. And that's all I got for you today. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, space aliens of all ages, my name is Jay. This is 7 Star Bricks, as you might have noticed from the sign in the background now. Thank you for watching. Go ahead and give us a like and subscribe if you don't mind. Leave a comment down below, and I will see you here in the next video. Potter? Potter? Where's your potions homework?